This HAN Network video is brought to you by Walter Stewart's Market.
We are at Greenwich High School as the 2016 FCIAC Fall Sports Tour rolls on. For the HAN Network, I'm Frank Granito, and I am joined by the captains of the Greenwich Cardinals water polo squad. That is Conrad Moss, Andrew Triscari, and Spencer Baxter. Conrad, I'll start with you. Obviously, the FCIAC not known for its water polo. You guys are actually an independent team. What's it like playing water polo here in Connecticut?
A lot of people don't think we have much competition, but we travel a lot to Navy, play tons of games there against teams like Princeton, and Navy has a club team there. We travel down to Pennsylvania, and they have a ton of teams there that we can play. We even take a trip up to Canada and play teams up there. And there's a couple of local teams like Brunswick and Greenwich Aquatics that we play against. Those are our two biggest rivals, and so we get tons of games in and tons of practice in, and we can work really hard at it all.
You guys obviously with all this travel do a lot of away trips and stay overnight with the team. What makes this group of guys such a special one?
Our group of guys have been together for since we were freshmen, but the cool few have been here since we're all 12 years old playing for the Greenwich water polo. So we really have a good bond and we have good chemistry in the water. It makes it a lot of fun.
Spencer, you will play though a couple big tournaments within the state. What are some of the events in Connecticut that we'll expect to see you guys at this year?
Here at Cardinal Tournament, and also couple home games, and also the big Connecticut State tournament that we expect to win. We get a big crowd for that.
When you guys host the Cardinal Tournament, who are some of the other teams that we can expect to be there that weekend?
It changes up from year to year, but there's still Greenwich Aquatics, Staples, Gonzaga, Navy, Brunswick, some other teams, I guess.
Obviously, you can't win an FCIAC title. You've got the Connecticut State Championship in mind, but what are some of the goals that you'll set as a team you hope to accomplish?
So our whole team has pretty much three main goals: to win the Cardinal Tournament here, to win the Beast of the East, and to win a few rivalries that we have with Greenwich Aquatics and Brunswick specifically.
Conrad, you guys have to bring in a new group of players. What's it like getting those younger guys integrated into this Cardinal water polo team?
It's actually quite enjoyable, especially that a lot of them come from club teams that have had prior experience. So a lot of them know what they're doing, and our coach is really good at really getting them going. But it's a great fun leading them and showing them the ropes, because they're intimidated coming into the big leagues and playing against much bigger kids than them. So we have a much driving offense. So they're not used to that, but it's a lot of fun teaching them to adapt to that.
Well, boys, there'll definitely be a lot of extra interest in water polo this season, coming off an Olympic year. We want to wish you the best of luck throughout the season and all these tournaments. Thank you so much for coming on, and we can't wait to see you in the pool once the fall season starts.
Thank you.
Make sure that you stay tuned for the entire 2016 Fall FCIAC Tour as we roll to Central, Ludlow, and Ward tomorrow right here on the HAN Network.